Show how the Gibi project management application works with Gmail OAuth scopes. I have here the Gibi login screen, and I will start by signing in with Google using my Google account, which is this account here. So I'm now logged into Gibi. In order to connect my Gmail to my Gibi account, I go into User Settings, to the Google Connection tab, and click the Sign In with Google button. And I have information here saying that Google will read, that Gibi will read my Google contact information and can also read forward and reply to my Google Gmail. It's worth noting that forwarding and replying to Gmail inside of Gibi is not done through Google or Gmail. It's done through another service called Mailgun. So Gibi really only reads the email and shows it to the user. So we'll sign in with Google here to connect my Gmail account into my Gibi account. And I will use the same account to connect to Gibi.com. The application hasn't been verified, therefore we get this intermediate screen. This is the OAuth consent screen. Gibi.com wants access to your Google account, and Gibi wants to view your email messages and settings, and view and modify, but not delete email. I will go into, I'll provide more information in a bit about what we modify. So we click Allow. And after a long second or two, we are back in Gibi. And now I have a Gmail view at the bottom center of my screen here. And this is the Gmail account that I selected when I connected my Gibi account to Gmail. And we'll bring up that same Gmail account here. And comparing, you can see that there's an email here from Alvarstabidlin at the top, which is the same email that's at the top here. And we can also just go into another Gmail account, and I'll send myself an email here to the account I'm using in Gibi. And we will send that. And over here, sometime very soon, there we go, test for video. There's my email, and if I refresh my Gmail view also, I should see the email there as well. And there we are, test for video. So here we are using the Gmail read-only scope. Now I can click on the email, and then I can see the content of the email on the right hand side of the screen here. Who it's from, who it was sent to, and the date, and the body of the email, and the subject, of course. And this is also where we use the Gmail modify scope. When I click the email here, it gets marked as read. That is the only thing we use the modify scope for. So if that is working correctly, then if we refresh here, yeah, there we go. The email has now been marked as read, but I never selected it here. So Gibby has marked it as read. We can work with Gmail in Gibby, inside Gibby in several ways. One of the things we can do is we can copy an email into Gibby. So just by drag and drop, I can drag an email here and drop it on a so-called item in Gibby. And I have some settings I can configure here, and then I'll just do copy. And then I have a Gmail item here under my original Gibby item. And it has the subject of the email, and if there had been any attachments or images in the email, I would see them here as well. We can also do forward reply to sender and reply all on each email, but as I mentioned earlier, this is done through Mailgun, not Google Mail. But in any case, what happens when I select this is we get a screen here for selecting who we are forwarding or replying to, and we can add some comments and set the subject and so on. But again, this is sent through Mailgun, not Google Mail. So this is how we use the two Gmail OAuth scopes we have requested approval for, the Gmail read-only and the Gmail modify. We can then disconnect Gibby from our Gmail also by going into the Google connection and user settings again and clicking unlink Google account, and then I'm back to this screen, and the Gmail view is gone. But the email I copied is still here.